What's up, YouTube? I am going to be cooking up my first batch of Repashy superfoods. Soylent Green is what I'm going to go with the majority of Mabuna. Got enough little protein for the peacocks. At least that's what Ben told me. He's the go-to guy here locally. Alright, so I have my quarter cup of the Soylent Green. And then I have my roughly 3/4 of water. It says to adjust for firmness. I like to be a little more firm. So we got the 3/4. And what we're gonna do is we are going to dump the water in your container of choice. And then I'm going to dump in the Soylent Green, and according to the directions, what you need to do is mix it up. We'll do that with a fork. Got a nice little mix up in there. We got it stirred up, nice and blended up. Getting the edges a little bit, getting that stuff all mixed up. Now you gotta pop it in the micro. It says until it's boiling, typically 2 to 3 minutes. Put that on the clean counter, and then I'll just clean that up later. So, pop it in the micro. Now I read somewhere that if you put it in a dirty microwave, that it works out a lot better, and that's that's just what I'm putting it into. So 2 to 3 minutes. Clear that bad boy. Let's go for 3. And I'll watch it boil. Hold it from the micro. I'm gonna mix it up again. Get that consistency. Directions don't say to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. You know what I mean? Alright, so now it's gelled up, and then I'm just gonna cut it into some squares appropriate for your feeding. Let's cut it up here. This ain't that easy doing it one-handed, y'all. On a note here, just in case you are cooking up this Repashy at your mama's house, or if your girlfriend or your wifey are already on the fence about how fish have that certain earthy smell, do not cook this Repashy while they are at home. The stuff is some stinky stuff, man. So yeah, let's see what happens here. Oh, nice little cube. I'm gonna go put in the tank and see how they like it. Alright, here we go. I'm about to drop in the cube of the Repashy and see what happens in here. There it goes. The boss is the first one there. Alright, well, not an instant reaction, and I probably shouldn't have dropped it in a high flow area. And it's in Big Daddy's cave. Well, that's fun. Well, I'm gonna dig that out, y'all, and I'll be right back. Alright, it took them a couple minutes to warm up to it, but looks like everybody's interested in taking little pecks off of it. Man, I don't know. Oh, it's gonna be like the Hunger Games in there. Everybody's getting in on it, pretty much. A little bit. The bumblebee took a chunk out of it while I was in his cave. I don't know if he's gonna come out and feed on it. I'll probably throw in some pellets after they've picked at it for a little while. Make sure everybody gets some food and then leave it in there for them to graze on it until they get fully used to it. Oh, that blueberry's bad. That clown Chamusale. My bad, I can't pronounce the name still yet. Right now, before I got the camera on, he was all black, just flexing around it. And that's when I knew they found it. They still seem pretty indifferent. This is their first time ever eating it, so we'll see how it goes. And I mean, I like the idea of they just, you know, there he is, there he is. I like the idea of them just being able to pick at it as they please. That way I don't get that much food in the filters, you know? So I'll leave that in there for them to just eat throughout the day. Oh, look, the Rusty was pulling on it right now. And, let them do their thing, you know? Right now, everybody was grazing on the algae. And that's good to see. That dude right there. Oh, he's bad. Anyway, Repashy. Now you see it. It's not that hard to make. Fish seem to like it. I'm sure they'll grow on it over time even more. Alright, peace.